The vision and long-term commitment of a single volunteer can foster NADP initiatives which promote and advance the dental benefits industry to provide access to quality, affordable dental care. The NADP Gabryl Award celebrates volunteer contributions to our industry and association that spans 6 years or more. Often referred to as the dental benefit industry's Lifetime Achievement Award, this award is our association's highest honor. NADP volunteer groups recommend individuals to the board for Gabryl Award nomination. The board of directors selects nominees from these recommendations and votes on the final award. This year, the board received only one Gabryl nominee recommendation, the same one, from 5 volunteer groups: the Commission on Advocacy Policy, the Education Commission, and the Communications, Membership, and Government Relations work groups. The board was unanimous in the selection of our 2018 Gabryl recipient. Today, it is our distinct honor and privilege to present Chris Swanker the 2018 Gabryl Award. When Chris Swanker attended his first NADP meeting many years ago, it was one of the association's first briefings on healthcare reform. He sat down front and immediately launched into a series of thought-provoking questions on potential impacts to the industry. Members quickly noted his keen insight and leadership potential and encouraged him to run for the board of directors. Like many new entrants to our association, it took a couple of elections, but Chris was undaunted and in 2012 was elected to the board of directors. He served 2 3-year terms on the board ending in 2017. Even with Chris's terms completed, NADP continued to reap rewards from his engagement. As immediate past chair, he served ex officio on the executive committee this year and continued his work on the revenue-based dues model, assuring its completion. During the critical healthcare reform years, Chris's leadership fostered vital industry advancements. He served as the Healthcare Reform Task Force's vice chair and board vice chair during the development of the Affordable Care Act, and he was NADP Board Chair during the first 2 years of ACA implementation. In addition to his service on the HCR task force, Chris also served as board liaison to multiple volunteer groups. As liaison to the communications work group, he provided expertise on their ACA article series and the launch of NADP Smart Brief, which consolidates news of importance on the dental benefits industry each week. He was recognized 3 times with the Star Award. First in 2010 by the Communications Work Group for providing broker contacts to successfully launch NADP Smart Brief, and twice by the Healthcare Reform Task Force for testifying before the NAIC and securing an audience with key HHS personnel in 2011, and then in 2012 for facilitating conversation between NADP and the regulatory staff for the federally facilitated marketplace. While he leaves his role as immediate past chair this year, he continues his volunteerism as a member of the NADP Executive Director Search Committee. Behind the scenes, Chris shares critical information with staff on activities impacting the industry, and he ensures that Guardian and Avesis staff are fully engaged in the complete range of NADP volunteer groups. Chris has 24 years of experience in the insurance industry with a focus on employee benefits. Since joining Guardian in 1994, Chris has held successively responsible leadership positions as part of Guardian's commercial and government markets executive team. Prior to 2011, Chris was second vice president of Group Worksite, Market Development, and e-Business, and then vice president of Dental and Vision. From 2011 to 2014, Vice President of Worksite and Specialty Markets. And now, as CEO of Avesis, he develops and executes the strategy to leverage Guardian's knowledge of ancillary benefits in government benefit programs, including Medicaid, Medicare Advantage, and the Children's Health Insurance Program. Chris received a BA in Mathematics and Actuarial Science from Mansfield University of Pennsylvania and is a fellow in the Society of Actuaries. Please join us in congratulating Chris Swanker, the 2018 Gabryl Award recipient.